So you are in this gory, gruesome horror series with some interesting characters. So let's just get right into it. Tell me a little bit about Detective Lois, who you play.
Well, I play Detective Lois Tryon. She is in a situation where her home life is falling down around her. My husband is played by Courtney B. Vance. My daughter is played by Raven Goodwin. My character is also an alcoholic. Um, but at work, she's hunting a serial killer. His crimes have a lot of religious overtones, so she ends up kind of teaming up with an unlikely person who's a nun. This is a nun who just happens to cover crimes of this nature. And I'm like, what? You're a nun who covers crimes? What is it? So we kind of she ends up kind of partnering with me to help me figure out who this serial killer is and why the serial killer is taunting me.
You take us on a wild journey after that, but you gave such an inspiring speech when you accepted the Emmy for Best Supporting Actress. Again, you're teaming up with Ryan Murphy. What was it like this time around?
Even better this time around because I was in the supporting category, supporting role with Ryan. This time I'm the lead and an executive producer. So the creative process and the collaborative process is much richer this go round.
And I wanted to talk about that because obviously you're multifaceted. You are a producer, but you're an executive producer on this project. Stepping into that leadership role, what is it like, and what did the collaboration process look like?
Well, first of all, I love telling people what to do. No, just kidding. But working with Ryan is a dream because we work so well together. It's not a dictatorship by any means. It's very much let's talk it out. What do we think about this visually? What do we think about these words? What do we think about this look? Like all of the things I was able to be fully participatory in, and that's the way it should be. You know what I mean? When you're partners.
We see some people who like Nicholas who have been part of the Ryan Murphy universe before, and then we see some new people like Michaela who plays Sister Megan. We also see Jessica, I believe, your wife.
My Jessica?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh my God, tell me about that.
Well, it was a small part, but she just auditioned and was like, I'm gonna see you on set. I was like, wait, what? So
Did you know about it?
I kind of knew that she was, looking for something to go in for. So when she booked it, I was very happy for her. And, it's nothing like bringing your spouse to work day.
Yeah.
I love it so much.
You get to
So,
carpool.
you know, so I like it because we can, speaking of my Emmy speech, she made a song out of my Emmy speech. So, I kind of crossed over into her world a little bit. She used my words. She crosses over into my world a little bit. So I like it like that.
We love that. We love a crossover, a good crossover.
Yeah.
Also making his acting debut in this is Travis Kelce. How
Yes.
did he do? And I mean, a lot of people, when I was talking to Michaela and Nicholas, they say that you were given some good tips or it was just a master class to watch you. So did you give him any advice?
Oh, yes. That's the short answer. Yes. But he's so amenable. He comes to work prepared. He definitely knows how to take a note, is happy to rehearse and go over things between setups. So he was very lovely to work with. And I think fans of him are going to be pleasantly surprised at how charming he is in this.
Yeah. Are you a Kansas City Chiefs fan now?
Yeah. I'm a
I
Travis Kelce fan, so wherever Travis goes, that's gonna be my team.
I love that. I love that. With Dahmer, it was a true story, right? So
Yeah.
you're getting an actual real person. With this, do you have a little bit more flexibility because it's just from Ryan's mind?
Yes. So, trying to make sure we shape her the way, we think this character should be, you have much more liberty because you're pulling it from scratch. You're pulling it from the air. So, yes, you can say more of this, less of that, include a little of this and a sprinkle of that.
Yeah. And you signed on for another project of his.
Yes, all's fair.
I love
That
that.
is the law show about an all female law firm led by Kim Kardashian. Kim Kardashian, Naomi Watts, Glenn Close, Sarah Paulson, Tiana Taylor, and me.
I love that. You guys seem to have a great working relationship. Are you guys just, I mean, is he calling you up right away and you're also working on jumping on the projects?
Yeah, the short answer is yes.
I love that.
Just like,
Okay.
come on over here and sit down and let's talk about doing this.
Yeah. Okay, so this series is coming out right before Halloween and the spooky
Yes.
season. You and Jessica always do a great job coming up with amazing Halloween costumes.
Don't we? Oh my God, I'm glad
Yes.
somebody else knows it. We go hard in the paint for
Yes.
Halloween.
I think I told you last time I saw you that you inspired me and my husband did the dilemma with Nelly because we saw your guys' outfits.
Yes.
Please tell me what you guys got coming up or if you could tease anything.
You know what? When I tell you, we literally just start talking about it. I'm like, it's fast approaching. What are we gonna do?
Yeah.
And so we're throwing around some ideas. We haven't landed on exactly what it's gonna be yet, but I think we're gonna go land for something that's iconic.
Okay, okay. Um, I will be on the lookout because honestly, I love your guys' Halloween costumes. But I
You know
do
what? Let me tell you something else.
yeah.
This show is going to give vent to a great costume duo. The detective and the nun. It's going to be a great, after people see it, it's going to be a great costume because you could do it traditional or you could do it sexy.
Okay. I love that little sexy nun that likes crime and is a journalist.
You know?
Yeah. What was it like working across from Michaela? Because you guys, I feel like, share a lot of scenes together.
When I tell you I'm obsessed with this girl,
Mm.
I am obsessed. And the camera freaking loves her.
Ah,
The camera loves her. This was her first television role because she came from theater.
mhm.
But that is my baby. She got my whole heart. I love her so much.
And in a horror like this, what is it like between scenes and filming breaks?
Well,
Is
I have to make it funny
do you
because, you don't want to work in darkness and work under that cloud and everything be so heavy. You got to find the light. And so if you can't find the light, you become the light.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah.
I always wonder if it's like a dark mood on set or
Oh no, absolutely not. It's like, he's killing me. Help me, help me, help me. Ba-na-na-na-na-na-na-na. Right after that. You gotta you gotta
yes.
you gotta pull up and push through.
I love it. And lastly, just your girl Sherry's launching a new season. Have you
Yes.
guys caught up yet?
Yes, we caught up on live the other day, but I'm gonna swing by her show while I'm in here in New York. And I think she's gonna come to my premiere tonight.
Oh, I hope
So
so.
I'll see her tonight and I'll go see her on her show.